Jamie, I've had to redo this probably 3 times so far. I try to make it short and sweet, but I just can't. The crazy scenery stuff is just so you wouldn't have to stare at a black screen while you're listening to my telling you what I want to say. And I didn't write it because it would take way too long, and this is already going to be long enough. Okay, that being said, I wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day, and I wanted to reassure you that I mean that. And I know that, people will tell us, oh, happy Mother's Day. And you're like, oh, yeah, thanks, whatever. But we really want to hear it from our kids and know that it's truly felt, heartfelt. And when we don't get to hear that, it's just crushing. I can't imagine doing that to my mother. The generation is just different than ours, and that's part of it. But another way to look at it, Jamie, is that you by yourself, I mean, I know it takes a village, but you as a single mother have raised a young boy with confidence and assurance and just self respect, whatever you want to call it, to become a man that can, you know, live by his own ideas and opinions. And he's not afraid. He doesn't have to be part of the herd or, a sheep that just follows the many. He is not afraid to be different opinions, have different opinions than you. And that's hard to do as a child. Even if you're an adult child, it's hard to do. And you've raised him in a way that's confident to do that. And that's a beautiful thing, Jamie. That's hard to do with two parents. I mean, let's think about it. Hard headed, stubborn, says what's on his mind. Well, that's all you, Jamie. And as girls, we're not supposed to be that way, but as men, they are, and so many of them aren't these days. And even though his opinion is different than yours, he is not afraid to stand by his opinion, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a strength, and you should be very proud. You're the mama that did that. You would do anything for your child. I know from the little times that we've spent in and out of each other's life. You know, there's nothing you wouldn't do for him, and then some. That's awesome. It's so impressive, and I mean that genuinely. I'm envious of you and how independent and you know self-reliant that you are and how smart you are. There's so much about you. You're so talented and funny. I keep giving you all these compliments, but it's just because I want you to understand that I know you have those moments where you feel down and it hurts, but I'll always be there to remind you that you're worth acknowledging what a great job you did. He's not in prison. He's not a baby raper. He's not you know, a, what do you call him? A pedophile. He's not stalker. He's not. He's works. He takes care of himself, and that's because he had a great role model. So take it easy on yourself. And as far as your brother, telling you to block him and all that shit. Come on, it's Pat. I mean, that's your brother, I know, and I don't know about the rest of your siblings, but you're the one who, some of them got married or did it the traditional way. Well, fuck that. You did it on your own. I'm not saying completely alone. I'm sure you had help with your parents or whatever, but you know what? They are no place to judge you, or they should be supporting you. And Pat should be saying to your son, even if they agree about something. I mean, you shouldn't tell him not to post something. He can do what he wants on his Facebook, but when his son, he should be volunteering to encourage your son to, even if you guys don't agree on politics and stuff, he should be encouraging him to be still your son and respectful. And you know what I mean? Because I can't imagine you ever doing anything that would turn Pat's kids against him or encourage them to not respect him. And that's got to hurt a lot. So bad on Pat. And it sucks being the black sheep sometimes. I know. A lot of the time it does. But you know what? I kind of like it. As I'm getting older, I like being unique and different and not just going along with the norm. So it's a little harder road. It's a little lonelier sometimes, but once in a while you meet another giraffe that gets you. And I just want you to know I get you. And I think you're great. I mean, I don't know if that's a compliment coming from me, but I mean, you want to feel better as a mom, come on over and see what a shitty job I do, and you definitely are going to feel better about yourself. Anyway, I hope your day gets better. So I love you, and I will talk to you later.